Have you ever dreamed of creating your own website without any coding or even design skills? What if I told you that there is a way to do that with the help of artificial intelligence? Well, in this video, I'll show you the best AI website builders that can turn your vision into reality. Now, if you're watching this video, you've likely heard about no-code developers or no-code in tech. Well, now that is majorly the work of artificial intelligence. You see, it's able to simplify the process of website creation by allowing you to drag and drop certain features and tweak them until you're satisfied. Now, I've spent hours learning how to use these tools, and I'm going to be showing you how to create any website in 1 minute. By the end of this video, you'll be able to choose the one based on your needs. Now, for more tips and tricks, you should go and watch this video right here on how to skyrocket your business with 7 AI tools. Also, please go and like, share, and comment on this video. All right, with that, let's get developing. Let me starting off with 10Web. It offers a comprehensive suite of tools to enhance your website. These include hundreds of professional and customizable templates, e-commerce functionality, and intuitive drag and drop editor and built-in SEO tools. It even has an AI tool that can easily generate business names, and write a detailed marketing strategy for you too. Now, this is really useful if you're just starting a new business and are looking to save costs. It can be used on desktop and mobile, but I'm not sure how it's going to look on a tablet. Now, to get started, you need to create an account. Once you've done that, you'll be asked to choose a functionality or install a blank WordPress site. But for this video, we'll be creating a website with AI. Now, if you've picked the same option that I picked, you can then choose the type of website you want to create. I'll be creating an informational one. After that, you choose a business type and a custom theme. Enter your business name, set your website language, and write a description for your company. But if you don't know how to describe your company, hey, you can just write out a few points and enhance it with AI. After a few seconds, you'll have a properly written description at no extra cost. Then you write out 3 main features that you want your website to have. Click Finalize and wait for your website to be generated. Now, this takes about a minute on 10Web, but I'm pretty sure you're going to love the final result. Now, when your website generation is complete, you'll immediately be prompted to launch it, which is not really a good idea if you want to launch at a particular time and date, or if you perhaps want to make some changes before the launch. However, there is still some good news. Even after launch, you can still edit the content on your website and add and remove pages and media, but this is only possible if you buy a subscription plan. Thankfully, you can access pro features by activating your free trial. Now, while this may be a good thing for you, I don't think it's fantastic. You see, ideally, the free plan is only clickbait because, well, you're going to need to buy a subscription plan to use the generated website, except if you want leads to go to a default email address and phone number that you definitely do not have and cannot get access to. But let's look at pricing. If you want a simple website, you can buy the starter plan at $20 per month or $120 per year. If you're creating a professional website, the premium plan costs $30 per month or $150 per year, and you'll get up to 50K monthly visitors and 15 gigs of SSD storage. However, that may not be enough if you want to create a high traffic website. So you can buy the ultimate plan for $45 per month or $276 per year for 20 gigs SSD storage and 200K monthly visitors, amongst many other features. So if you're ready to explore this tool, I've kept a special link just for you. Go and check out the description box to claim it. And if you watch this video until the end, I'm going to show you how to create and launch your website for free. Now, let's move on to our next tool, Mixo. It's used by over 450,000 creators who have created more than 2 million websites and generated more than 3.3 million leads on it. Now, this speaks volumes about its reliability and efficiency in creating high-quality websites. In fact, many of its users have praised it for its fantastic customer support and ability to generate professional websites that are tailored to their specific business or startup idea. This is also one of the major reasons behind its 4.8 star rating on Trustpilot. The Mixo is designed to be incredibly user-friendly. You simply need to provide a brief description of your idea and pick a goal, and Mixo will generate your website in less than 30 seconds. Ha! However, if you don't have a business idea, Mixo is able to automatically generate one for you when you click the red text below the chat box. Still, they are quite generic and available to all Mixo's users, so it is better if you do have a business idea. But away from that, Mixo can generate a default brand name and color for your business, as well as some website content, so you don't have to worry about hiring a designer or even a copywriter. Even little details such as pricing plans and frequently asked questions will automatically be fixed for you. And if you do not like any part of the website, you can easily customize it by clicking on the Customize Brand button. Clever, right? You can also change the website's language to your preferred language and the logo of your business by uploading one or choosing from the available stock images, which may not really be useful. But it is that easy. No need for coding, no need for wrestling with complicated website builders, none of that. It has intuitive drag and drop editor for customizing designs, so you don't need any web design or development experience. Also, any changes you make to the web page will be recorded, but you may need to reload the page to see them. And if you want to launch your website, you simply need to click on the Publish button, and you'll be provided with a link that will take you directly to your website. Now, in addition to that, Mixo offers built-in lead generation tools to capture subscribers and integrated subscriber management tools. You can even export subscribers into marketing platforms or track deeper stats with Google Analytics. All of Mixo's sites can be used on tablets, mobile, and desktop devices. They are SEO ready and can immediately rank on Google. Wow! Mixo also provides a customizable URL feature that allows you to change the default link to your sites, as well as a free SSL certificate that can create a secure and encrypted connection between your website and a browser, like Google and Microsoft Edge, to name a few. However, you must first create an account before you can access any of Mixo's features. After that, you can buy the basic plan at $9 per month or the growth plan at $19 per month. If you want more features, you can buy the premium plan at $39 per month. Now, each plan comes with a free SSL certificate and Google Analytics integrations. But if you have cold feet, you can activate a 7-day free trial, and you'll be able to use all premium features and see if it's the right fit for you before making that commitment. If you're enjoying this video so far, please show some love and hit that little subscribe button. See, it kind of motivates me, and it shows me that you like my videos. Also, go and check out the description box for exclusive discounts for Mixo. And prepare to be amazed by our next tool, Durable. Now, it's an AI-powered website like Mixo, but it's optimized for small-scale projects and beginners who want modern-day and aesthetic websites. It's a solid choice for anyone seeking an easy and fast website building experience. However, it might not be the best fit if you need advanced features or extensive design options. Like Mixo, it's intuitive and it's very easy to use. All you need to do is enter a category that best fits your business, pick a location and a business name, and hey, you're good to go. If you don't have any business or name ideas, Durable will suggest a few that you can use. And if you're still not satisfied, you can click on the Regenerate button for more suggestions. Durable takes about a minute to generate a full website with about 5 sections. If you don't like any part of the website, you can either edit the section manually or regenerate it automatically for a new feel. Also, if the sections are too much or not enough, you can delete or add more sections without affecting the other sections. If you're not quite sure about the colors you want, Durable allows you to select them based on specific moods or themes, and each color has a primary and secondary color, so you won't need to select them individually. However, this might be bad news for people who already have a brand because they would need to manually pick out their colors. You can even edit the content and size of any text on your website, as well as remove any image by uploading your preferred image or using some from Unsplash. Any changes you make will be recorded in real time, so you won't need to reload your page at any point. Interestingly enough, though, you can also change the type and label of any button and cause it to either open in a new tab or link it to your email, WhatsApp number, or even an external website. This is good news for people who already have a website and are only looking to gather their leads in one place. Speaking about leads, Durable automatically creates a feedback form that allows you to get responses from your leads or clients, and you'll be able to see them in real time too. If you have a newsletter, well, this feature is really good for you because it not only gathers responses, but it also collects the names and the email addresses of anyone who fills out the form, so you can immediately add them to your mailing lists. However, you may need to seek their permission before you do this. Apart from that, Durable also has an AI assistant that allows you to easily navigate the platform. All you need to do is write out what you want as a question or a statement, and the assistant will automatically open the exact setting or tool for you. Clever. Now, like Mixo, you can immediately launch your site by clicking the Publish button at the bottom of your screen, and you'll be prompted to customize your website's address. Again, you'll be prompted to click on Publish, and after that, you'll get a pop-up that tells you that your website has been published, and it prompts you to enable or disable search indexing, which will either allow or restrict search engines from crawling your site. Durable can be used on tablets, mobile devices, and desktop devices. Now, if you'd like to see what it looks like, well, go and click on the computer-like icon at the top right corner. A drop-down menu will appear, and you'll be able to select a device type. Now, none of what I've said so far is as impressive as what I'm about to say next. Remember when I said I'll show you how to create a website for free? Well, I was talking about Durable. Yep. All the things that you've seen me do with it were done on a free plan. I didn't need to activate a free trial or even buy a paid plan. And I think this is really amazing because it allows small or new businesses that are not yet making a profit to create a website without having to pay the cost of hiring a developer, a designer, and a writer, or pay a hefty amount to go public. They get a website with fantastic features for free, and they have access to it forever. But now let's talk about pricing. Durable's pricing plans start at $15 per month for the starter plan, and it's mainly for solopreneurs and small businesses. For established business owners, the business plan is priced at $25 per month. Lastly, for owners and operators who want to manage multiple businesses with a single Durable account, well, they have a mogul plan at $80 per month. However, you can get a 20% discount on each plan if you pay yearly. It may excite you to know that every paid plan on Durable includes a free website, custom domain, AI assistant, invoicing, an AI-powered CRM, and a blog builder, so you don't have to worry about not getting the value for your money. Now, sadly, Durable is not widely available, so if you're in Nigeria, for instance, you'll be unable to use it without a VPN. You can also make some extra money by creating websites for startups and businesses all over the world. So, if you want to design websites within minutes, check out the description box for a special discount. And that, my friends, is how you can create your own website with the help of AI, without needing any coding or design skills. It's truly amazing how technology can turn our visions into reality. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content just like this. Oh, but we're not done yet. If you want to take your business to the next level, I highly recommend you go and check out our next video, 7 mind-blowing AI tools that will skyrocket your business in 2024. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next videos. Bye-bye.